Akwaba kesime de ba Adom TV so Adom TV so bedwendwuma die so dia wo kense ho sempa en sakena no pensu ja medin di Enoch Kwasi Wolanyo Wallace agudi catch back up the only nomenclature of professor's degree in sports the Regina Wallace the nation's presenter and the medicine kunya econo quantum coordinates modern sakena no penso e Ghana agudi ejao nwumako makoma ko ba simiensa ana edis kadwetri bo machidom emena no penso den komo no etia ba 1xbet. I've always told you that betting is better than sakawa. Bet dear, uchane befu and adin befu. Bet with money that you can afford to lose. Mr. Abusia Eddie Assassins ka ukobi na eja oja padebi abetia koton dia kuguso we chane befu no adin befu. Bet dear uchane kuma bia udin kuma asa no manu maniti Mr. Open bet dear 1xbet but bet with money that you can afford to lose. Sika se benya de retail school fees. Ye retail danka ye di HL light be water bill ye mfentwa bet nyesa dia oso betia ehye. Open bet dear 1xbet to madama woman at Techable Medicine shares on creating jail. Jeffas Health Limited, Eddie Jeffas, a do it as an AJ. Mr. Sir, we a bearman, NASA, your bound, set me can do be beating a ball. Infection, beer, gonorrhea, syphilis, candidiasis, white feet, and Sudi Ponatua, would we need herbal shops and pharmaceutical shops in Nema, on Sabitia, Kajefas, Nabua, and Maniama, Etian to Edia Moy. Kajefas there, a doing boy, Juma Bruta, when I'm set it, set me Kibia, and also everything a bois. The latest among your sponsors at Techable, a Sedemore jail, and a fence roll one more essay ultimate pain relieving gel on set to make a no subitian sabwa ya de massage waist pain na face ni na face wachi inumpe and Adrian wa set to make a bitian sabwa open the door party set to adu ni twen sanchire mu e wo Sinis pharmacy on sabitini aka bubetian friend e wo 020-898-6731 na one cinemas gel phone pain for twen sanchire nkomo ukọ e ashama main station na face we tema on sabitini san kabina aboa Emma opomodon semso niama etia tutu yi de ma wemo ene sponsors na tutu tu ne hwetwe twa mo techira boa emena no penso ye dia wo kense ho sempa ensaka etimejao ye hyase mfafi Ghana nkomom dia the senior national soccer team Black Stars of Ghana qualify for Qatar World Cup 2022 and yakoba ne se ene yi nhyehyese ko san de anima ese etimi ede ani akire mu e wo Ivory Coast na yeko African Cup of Nations no so ho qualify se da wa ese Ghana timi bo bisi sabre amna twinko Ghana qualify no intimi ene coaches a wo mo eboa ema last two encounters no etimi di nkunim no entimi enkwa agina ya wo mo ebebo adwuma na aboa ma ne ma etian koi na so Ministry of Youth and Sports Honorable Yusuf Mustafa ono na Minister for Youth and Sports odene komo kakretin aba setitay mu edene sentampe homa ana ode ema esata enka team sen komo to adwuma no so no momwa na support bia ebitia dia mom na aboa ma yakọ ebo sha asase so no wo mo edebe mom.
On the Black Star, there is a 4-nation tournament that they will be engaging in Japan. So intensive pre-tournament training program has been developed to ensure that they have intensive training and work together and have a cohesion, have a progressive cohesion and team synergy, giving them more playing time to be able to have play together for some time before they engage in those competitions and tournaments. Player scouting is another team that the ministry has given blessing to the FA to ensure that the technical team scouts for more players and also other federation. They scout for more athletes so that they can represent our country. Maintenance of technical team. The decision by the ministry is that the GFA should maintain the technical team that got us qualified to World Cup, and the GFA is working very closely with the technical team to come out with the arrangement. And very soon they will announce officially where the head coach, led by Otuado, will be maintained to take us through the World Cup participation and also the AFCON next year in Ivory Coast.
And the Minister for Youth and Sports, Honorable Yusuf Mustafa, and our tenant can say a chite mwedene and as a kobase a new to and call for 80 C ejinaye na mo esan to so se Black Stars eten kamena o betin aboa amanyama etian kuye edia mom. If you fair ninchiremu on crowd mu dia amanfo beka yi pa dia na se May 9th 2021 and a kobasa to wanchirem kese pa 80 p mu ewo Ghana Goodiem sabre no na haso folk phobia never say die ahye du ketekenanam wo mo ene kumase asante kotoko ene dia kenzi kesi etian sapem so nipa okwohye na nemasi course a omo ehwere mo nkwa wasa kensi no na enya sanketwa 127 ene ne ehoma mu no empemfo etian sakan ya utimi sampa na enye ade a na enika ene 21 years ni a sa to wankyerem no etime to Ghana for de share na omo ekohwe agudie na sebo e wo dwumadi a mudimu Herbert Kojo Amponsa Mensa no na chairman sabre no na afibia no ono na nkadum omde tentam so no wodi anim ehwe boma ne ma etia koyi afidie wode nkomo kakretia saba saban besi sabre wontimi emwa victims a wo mo etia san pie mu e wo san hihye mu ene mabusuafo aka kire no e wo omudwumadi a omudimugire pass enyade a ebo eno pon a Ghana Football Association fo mpanyfo de wo mato madwuma wo madatu nkromo kra saase mi enyade a eye omahiasem.
Well, we've been doing it for 21 years. We've seen different FA presidents. We've seen many ministers. We've seen different presidents. We have chosen a path that says there's a global standard. Has Ghana really exhibited the standard? No, definitely not. Has the FA over 21 years? No. Has the government over 21 years? No. But we don't care. We are there to do what we believe should be done and has been done. I'm in touch with the people of Hillsborough. I'm in touch with the people at Ellis Park. So I know what is done in different countries continuously to remember the occasion and the symbolism of the occasion. It is not about going to the statue at the stadium, laying a wreath and thinking you have done something. That is not enough. And it's not about money, but there are many things that could be done over the period of time. I just say there's a global standard, and you asked the question, I've answered it honestly to you. Football is such an emotive sport. There's progress, and sometimes you look backwards. Loss of life is something that can never be forgotten. But we have new dangers. We look at what's happening in football today, betting, gambling. The general standard is not what it should be. There are bigger issues, and I hope there's a symbolism from May 9th that we may look at football, but there are many things that surround it that we have to be concerned about, we have to tackle in order to get a clean slate in terms of where we're going. For 21 years, we have been honoring the people who died. We have been honoring the families. We have also, in the 21 years, adopted a lot of new people. Those who died in the floods, those from the atomic blasts, even some of the disabled have followed us through DESO, Anti-Mavis. We have been able to provide walking sticks and wheelchairs for some of them. But you don't do this as an individual. You do it because you are representing others. And it is only possible if you do it with the respect and the blessings of the religious leaders. The chief imam, the chiefs, the elders provide guidance for all of us. So we're here for May 9th, and I thank the chief imam for allowing me into his holy home.
Herbert Kojo Amponsa Mensa sabre no 2021 mo no na Kumasi Asante ho chairman na sato en chairman pie mu May 9th between us and Kodokoma Kensi umtime de pem so no na ona ewo ho ene wafade ato no so for 21 years ni ana wo mo ekoso a ekai na afi so omoye saafo no so adoye omudwumadi omudimu ebegyina kwenye so aka kire se wo ye sports fan na se wo ye football fan na okwa aguma no so no akwa Kensi a ya no akompoto we san se Ghana de ekoba se ukudi de made a ekomode no ne ma walking stick na ene wheelchair sa onso obetimi e de anante akwa babati obi eni ho a obetimi aboa ama wasetran so etimi akoyi yemfa ni kire mu ewo under 20 eye akensi kese no so 18 san todwa wafo zombie championship a Niger for omo na enante hye so a na omo beton eye watches ne calculators na nei wrestling Messi koso a omo hosto akensi ne Magana yetimi e de first game timi tentam so a ye ne Nigeria alata for ne de akensi ne timi san pem so Nigeria for in the early minutes na no match Ghana 2 goals ye kom ya ye ntimi ante nti hwem ne sene Messi koso a Ghana 0 Nigeria 2 ana etimi SIP mu Abdul Karim Zitu ana ekita sa timi nyame adoma Ghana next game no ye ne Burkina Faso for ne betin de apem so ansa ne etimi a progress to the next stage of the competition na eno beba so May 20th ana Sanchez so kono betin asaba so Abdul Karim Zitu head coach ne komodi eja after se Nigeria for echi en nyado a share kamino a ye ntimi ante no.
When you look at what is happening in Ghana, here is a hair. That is why I recommended Nigeria by coming early to adopt. Adaptation, you have to play some few friendly matches for you to acquire the necessary energy to face what you want to do. And this will not be. So now, The preparation is after this match. Now, okay. Now we have to prepare ourselves towards Burkina. And Burkina, they will also play anyway. But that will be our preparation period. Now, Nigeria, we use Nigeria to prepare ourselves now. We've seen it. They've seen it before us. So now, as I said, we are going to use the next match to make amendments. Because now we've tasted or adopted the weather, how it is when we are playing. You saw it yourself. You were there in Ghana. They were very, very mobile. But they couldn't run here. It is all due to the adaptation of the climate. As I told you, there are factors that affect performance, and one of it is weather.
And Coach Abdul Karimzi to National Under 20 head coach Anna Wafo Zombia Kinsekese National Under 24 Jumedi Omudino Ghana your first game Nigeria for 2-0 omo kai na no ada ade aye omo e World Cup playoff no home and away and intene omo Asia Ghana omo ni brepa yemfa ni nchire mu GPL Ghana Premier League week 28 Manchester Saudi team top fem no enie Great Olympics 2 Brekum Chelsea 0 Beche United 1 House of Folk 1 Kumasi Asan Roko 1 Adriana Stars 1 Mediaman Sporting Club 2 Ashanti Gold Football Club 0 This Football Club 2 Real Tamale United 2 Elimina Sharks 2 Wafa 2 11 Wonders 2 Kerala United 1 Bibiani Gold Stars 2 Kumasi Kemfaisa 1 ene bibia betwem ehumni ahambia ntua nyame adoma Accra Lions nkranjata wonbeton Sadia Legon City 3 p.m. and as outstanding league fixture ebetimi asanto fam na yenkumu a na ese Kumasi Asan Roko head coach and Dini Dr. Prosper Netegum wode nkomo kakra sa ba wademete se ampa womunya chances na so sa chances no womo editwamanum
to come into the game there, into the game alive. It's brought House of Folk back into the game.
Really took his time. Long enterprising pass from Ansamboche.
And here he has everything to do. He controlled with a tie and then the shot on goal. Excellent.
Referee blows his whistle. That's right. Decides to go for the pass. Head down target. That was close.
It's to operate.
In figure, this looks good for the porcupines. Oh, thunder strike from who else?
What a way to score your 19th goal of the season. And just look at the celebration. Not even looking at the right, he knows where the Cameroonian is. And that pass was excellent. And the finish, super finish. In figure, twisting and turning down the right side. Look at the link up between the two Cameroonians.
Well, he's got 19 already, and Frank Mbella Etuga is saved by Joseph Adom. For my money, he's worked totally hard here today. Lays on the pass to Etuga. Etuga is brought down, but was that a fair challenge? Appease the gods, as it were. Wow. And again, a little bit of credit to Joseph Adom. He guessed right again.
Yeah, he's not moving on the line. He's
ball floated in by Jemfi. The header is on. Oh, that is it. That is the equalizing goal by Bright Ajay.
We didn't lose. We drew. We played better. But playing better doesn't give you the points. You need to score. So I think we need to make sure that we do the right things at the right time. If we had gotten these points, we would have widened the gap between us and those behind us. But that is what we've gotten for today. We need to make sure that we keep our heads up, our chest out, no blame game. Make sure that what we did wrong, we get those things right, and what we did right, we consolidate them. We didn't lose. We drew. We played better. But playing better doesn't give you the points. You need to score. So I think we need to make sure that we do the right things at the right.
See, Dr. Prosper Netegum Kutoko coach. Odene nkomo eja ewie pe ana has full fonso coach. Alumni of Kumasi Technical University or your purchase and supply ni o hwe na park so ne kita has full bubuku no. After so no so board draw no ne nkomo ni.
That we didn't start this season very well, but we believe at getting to the end, better things will happen.
6 matches more to go. Where should we expect House of Folk to be at the end of the season?
All that is that we are playing match after match. Now we have done with this one. the next match we are going to prepare towards it. And I believe that if you take match after match and we make sure we go all out with every part that we play, I think that at the end of the season, House of Folk will be in a better position. That's our hallmark, but it's quite unfortunate that we didn't start this season very well. But we believe at getting to the end, better things will happen.
6 matches more to go. Where should we expect House of Folk to be at the end of the season?
All that is that we are playing match after match. Now we have done with this one. The next match we are going to prepare towards it. And I believe that if you take match after match and we make sure we go all out with every part that we play, I think that at the end of the season, House of Folk will be in a better position.
Inti Samuel Bodu, ona etenka head Edema House of Folk lead team no say be 6 matches aka no gidi pass omo ebe follow into a better position ti utimi sampan serie aso magia tum senya dia back tie bitia betwa front tie ewo dwumedia ogusu edinim da biada but me so no na se no smam se Sergio Manuchu agenkrato de fit Roland Esin ho o se enfa happy birthday kese fa enkoma Abigail Asimeku Hilton we teacher chechefo ewa Pam Senior High School ana abi yede we 8 years sama nti Abigail baby a obi a Sergio Manuchu through Roland Esin ana omde abase yenwo hwe awodapa Radintin ni manyo kese yin febie ni da soni na onfa nko ba bia eni da so che no so ma say 1xbet have always told you that betting is better than sakawa bet you try before ana did before try kuma bia odi no kuma asa no manum san so ana Jeffers Health Limited on the Jeffers edro tetahwe no ana omode tachiri ememanom emanso nom osatimi kan bia betin abo na afi so Sedimo gel any roll on Sedimo gel and roll on so tachiri pa omchese sa gel for massaging say waist pains and say ukutudwe wachi nompe na edwan wa was me kebitia sabwa open the door party setua for ni chire mu e since pharmacy obetia from 0208986731 na onempen for etia twen ko kwa sha ma osabetia kebo main station ho ana afetem so osabetimi aka Sedimo gel and then roll on ebetia sabwa maniema etia tutuyi e dia mo apomode nsonsem etime gina pintin ebaradim do see another was here Chelsea medin the Professor Iki Wallace a good day catch back up and I'm generally of course evidence based presentation to me jaw radintin anima on your kese you be the soni and found court be the so the act of being a good guest is to not to say goodbye.